Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME. Welcome back to another episode of Days Gone. I don't know what to call it really, because I know it's Days Gone, but I can't say remastered because it's not part of the title. It's like a DLC, the Broken Roads DLC kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know what to really call it still, but I would say Days Gone still. It's kind of categorically really hard to know just to say what it's called. I wish Sony had a much more clearer language that kind of says, you know, Days Gone PS5, but then it's like a PC, but it's like not PS5, so it's like maybe Days Gone Complete, I guess, Complete Edition, or remastered or something like that. I guess would have been nice to have, but it's whatever. Anyways, where I left off was that we basically put Deacon put Boozer, I think it's Bozer, I think, Bozer back to the safe house, or the watchtower. There we go, the watchtower safe house that we had. Found out there was some sneakers around here, like some bad guys around that are like sneaking around looking to see or looking to take advantage of our group, essentially. um Unfortunately, my mission didn't do what I thought it was gonna do, which is spawn up right at this part of the thing where we took out all the guys, and we looted what we looted. Instead, I got thrusted back all the way to the start where we dropped off Bozer, so I had to replay the whole darn thing again. Hate these kind of save functionalities. I really hate it a lot. That people don't seem to just put us in the normal place of the save spot of this. Like, don't do save games if you're not gonna force us to allow us to save at any point of the mission, and then get us back to that position. I kind of think that that's one of the biggest downsides to a lot of games that do these kind of things, where they're like, oh, you can save anywhere, but caveat, you're not saved in like that exact save spot, and you're not saved at that exact with the exact items you picked up, because like, guess what, some of these things will randomize. So now like one of the guys dropped a pickaxe that I shot one of the guys. They dropped a pickaxe instead of like a bat. So I'm like, okay, I picked up a small pickaxe. So that's the difference between the last episode and this episode, is that I only have that. Everything else, I think I accidentally killed one person, or I shot at the same person a lot, because I messed up on the headshot and it alerted them. Only one of them, the last guy of the group, and so I lost my suppressor. Now I don't have a suppressor now, but I still have my pistol almost ready to go. So I'm not gonna be able to shoot any enemies with a suppressor, because apparently there's no backup suppressor apparently. So like, I thought I had, because I thought I picked up a second suppressor, but it didn't seem to have worked, I guess. Yeah, there's only other stuff here instead. Supplies. I think these are usually just other stuff, not the suppressor here, I don't think. Yeah, this doesn't really ever bring up the suppressor in any way, shape, or form. But we can't even craft up suppressors either, because we don't have the ingredient, or know what the ingredient is yet. So we have to make progress with the story, apparently, to get there. Alright, well, anyways, point is, now we're gonna sneak around. There's a bunch of zombies, apparently, hanging about. I can't take any more wood, so that's fine. Or branches. Can I mark enemies like this? I don't think I can I? Oh, I can. Okay, I didn't think that was gonna work. Yeah, this is the new mechanic we apparently got from this area. I mean, once it gets crowded, I don't think you can ever, like, you can't really mark all the all the crowded enemies, really. So, oh, there's another one right here. I'm hearing all the growlings and such. That's why. That's what I'm doing, to kind of figure out where the enemies are at. I think Deacon said these are freakers or something like that. This is the worst, because you're filled with a lot of different ones. I don't even have a suppressor either no more. Let me reload this. Yeah, the rifle's nice, but obviously limited ammo, of course. And I can't use the crossbow, I think. Can I? No, I can't. Okay, I was like, I don't know why I can't use it. I was swapping weapons, and it seems like it didn't let me to it. Yeah, it didn't lead me to it for some reason. Alright, maybe the crossbow might be a good choice in this regards, then. Oh, aim fall off. Crossbow crossbow bolts are affected by gravity and will drop as they travel to their target. When shooting at something far away, aim higher to make sure your bolts hits its mark. Got it. I mean, that's kind of stereotypical of all the... But then the problem is that they don't tell you exactly... There we go. That's one down. There we go. That's one down. Ooh.
Getting low on ammo.
Yeah, I know. They're just falling like that.
No ammo.
No ammo.
Bounty.
No ammo. Ran out. Okay, well, we're good for now. I think we can craft up some more, right? Wait, what? Oh, there we go. I had to hold it. I forgot about that. Okay, we got enough. We got enough wood. I mean, I've been picking up a lot of setter saplings, anyways. Swarmer ears again. I think I need to get close to pick up their ears, I guess. I don't think I can pick up their items yet because I haven't leveled up, I think. Or maybe I did. I don't know yet. Let me go back to hiding for a bit. Let me prep up here. I think I can't use any skills yet. Not yet, that is. Yeah, because they haven't given us an award yet. Or a... Not award. They haven't given us a skill point yet because we haven't leveled up yet. Leave range is where it was at. Abilities of activate focus while aimed. Move and aim a ranged weapon with more precision. And then melee attack with a thing. There was a thing about the... survival vision, icons, display time, mini maps on plants. This is the one I was thinking about. So I might get this one first because I do like to do stealth, as I said before. So that will be one of the things I want to get when we get the opportunity to upgrade for the first time.
Oh shit!
Missed it.
Run, run! Finally, Jesus.
Oh. Ow. Okay. Oh. I'm trying to use the weapon, but I don't remember how to use the weapon again. There we go.
Down you go.
I forgot how to use a weapon again. That's what happened. I haven't played this game in a while, so I do apologize as I'm getting rusty as heck. But yeah, the pickaxe was what I picked up from the dead enemy from the other spot, so that's pretty good. Pretty chill. Alright. So is there any new other enemies? Oh, that's I thought that was like one of those like outpost things that they have like a Is there any other enemy out here? I feel like there's just random amounts of zombies every now and then just popping up out of nowhere on me. Or that's how I feel. So far it feels really random.
Get in there.
Damn it. I don't know how far the trajectory hits, really. I'm really not a fan of the trajectory not being obvious enough for me. There's another one up there. Yeah, I'm not a fan of how the trajectory works in this crossbow situation. I don't think I need to really kill everybody, but I just want to get going here a little bit. There's a car over there.
Damn rain. If it's not the freaks, it's the goddamn rain. Why is it always raining?
Why is it always raining? Okay, we should be okay for now to just examine for some of these things, I guess. I think we already got a lot of gear, so I don't think we need too much gears of stuff or supplies and such. There should be some other stuff here, right? 2x4 I don't need right now. I'm a little worried because they're so far out. We're so far out from like the path we need to be at, but
Scrap.
yeah, but there's some supplies here that I would like to get. A little bit. It's not too much right now. Maybe there's some collectible gears here, maybe? Could be nice, too. Who knows? Maybe there is collectible gears, and I have to, like, deal with whatever. Another baseball bat. Oh, there's some scraps, and red. Hopefully there's no, like, zombies spawning up out of the blue on me like this. I mean, I don't really want to deal with it right now, so... Okay, that guy's just wandering about for whatever. I wonder how far does it take before it starts, like, to forget that I marked that zombie up there. Like, how much further does it take? Mountain Sorrel. Okay, Sorrel, whichever you like to call it. What is that? Is that a... What is this yellow thing? Oh, dead end. I don't think there's any enemies here. Not seeing any. Well, that's a lot of water.
Where the hell am I? I gotta be getting close.
Yeah, this thing has nothing to grab out of it. Nada, okay, let's keep moving. Yeah, I'm just doing this the slow way, of course, I do apologize. I mean, I'm pretty sure many people will play it differently, maybe, from what I'm doing, which is, like, taking my time around it, rather than...
Gotta get to my bike. Getting closer.
Yeah, like, a lot of people might not take their time, they just start running or whatever. Okay, I hear zombies, but I'm not certain either right now. Yeah, I hear it. I hear them, not sure where. I wish these scannings would help with the zombie finding, but it seems like it's also hard to know. Can I unmark enemies? Oh. My bad. I hear him, but I don't think it's nearby me right now.
I gotta get close. Come on, baby. Where the fuck are you?
Deacon. Just getting frustrated not to find his motorcycle first. Oh, there's a flower here, or a plant here, maybe? Still not sure black currant, or blood currant.
This is it. This is where we left it.
Some other stuff here. I'm still not sure if the herbs are gonna have anything to it yet, but... Okay, so we already picked up that, or we're full on it, at least. Anything on these vehicles? Or are they set up for an encounter here? Okay, I thought they were set up for encounters or something. I am maxed out on that. Yeah, why not? Mine as well, just to pick this up. Sorry if I'm scanning a lot. I'm just making sure I'm picking up everything I can to be prepared for whatever is ahead. Why is what? Is my bike gone? Oh wow. Where would it go? It can't just walk with its own 2 feet.
Fuck! Damn it, Copeland!
Oh.
Hey! You're from Copeland's camp?
Oh.
Where the hell is my bike? Hey, stop! What? God damn it!
I didn't take your bike, man. I swear.
I'm not gonna kill you! Stop running! Jesus Christ.
You gotta ask Copeland. I don't know nothing.
Hey!
Okay.
Just want my bike!
I didn't do nothing.
Okay, that's just something
God
else.
Damn it, alright, now I'm gonna kill you.
Boozer, you there?
Oh, depleted stamina.
You get your bike?
Nope. Copeland's men got to it before I did. I'm heading to his camp. Deacon out.
Why is there zombies here? Well, he ran past the zombie, really? What the frick? How? How did you run past the zombie without getting detected? You lucky bastard, how? Ugh. This guy ran past that zombie like it was nothing. I'm out of stamina for now still, but... I think this is the same game preview from back when Days Gone was previewed for E3, I think. This was the very same mission/level, right? Oh, jeez. This looks pretty bad, yeah.
Open up! Open up! It's me, Reynolds! Open up!
Those are not enemies, I guess? So what do I do here? Do I just have to sneak in, I guess, from the other way around? Well, the zombie is probably following me from wherever he was. Yeah, there's a zombie out there that saw me and ran for me, but... I hope they forgot about me and ran off to some other direction, I guess, but I doubt it. We'll see. Okay, so we need to sneak in, I'm guessing. Unless we go high... all in by, like, just shooting it up, but I don't think we should, or can, even. So now what? What's my plan? I can't just walk in, and... Because they're gonna shoot me to death, isn't it? Unless I have to get closer, I guess, to trigger a speech pattern. So what then? I'm confused now. I can't mark them because they're not enemies either, it seems like. Okay, well I gotta walk up, I guess. Let's see, maybe they might trigger something.
St. John, is that you? Some son of a bitch stole my bike! Don't know nothing about that. You gotta go talk to Manny.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, that's where I'm headed.
Okay, so these people aren't really enemies. They're just kind of neutral characters. Okay. Ooh, there's a kitchen here. Turn-in kitchen. Alright, camp kitchen. Meat and plants can be collected and turned in to encampment kitchens for trust and credits. Different types of meats and plants provide different rewards. Alright. So can we turn in human meat? This can, no, I'm not, that's nasty. That is nasty. Cannibalism is not great. Okay, do I need any of these? Out of curiosity? I'm very curious. Herbs and berries. I don't know, because we haven't really gotten that far into knowing if we can craft anything ourselves, and that's the problem. I kind of wish they kind of gave us a little bit of a hint that we might need these for other things. Like, craft up, you know, our own, like, enhancement to be better at aiming, just like Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3, I think, had the best example of proving that, oh, you can use these herbs to accelerate your breathing, or keep your breathing in underwater longer, or having better accuracy with any guns, or withstanding damage for a little bit longer than normal. Stuff like that, but I don't know if this one has that kind of same exact thing, so I'm gonna sell all for now.
That's all I got for now.
Kitchen carrier, achievement unlocked. Okay, so sell all sells all the stuff I have available. And then sell stack is probably just selling this particular stack of the category, I'm guessing. And then sell one would be... Okay. I don't like the language of that either. Sell all just sounds like sell
Hello?
all... Hey there.
Sell all sounds like you're selling all of that category, but not the whole... everything in your pocket.
Hello there.
I was trying to get to this thing. Okay. Turn in bounties. Freaker ears can be collected and turned into encampment bounty collectors for trust and credits. Different freakers provide different rewards. Okay.
Hello there.
26 of them already.
You've been busy.
That's all I got.
Yeah. So it's 3 trusts and 5 credits, I think it seems.
Yippers.
So we
Yeah,
have...
good. See you around.
Yeah, okay.
So do we get to see what the credits look like now? Like, how much money we got? That's the motorcycle. We got 173 credits now. Wow. But trust is kind of zero still, which is kind of...
What do you want?
Merchant. Oh, nope.
Hey, Manny. Hey, I haven't seen you around lately. You've been too busy to notice. Nose down. You work hard, they feed you.
Yeah, camper's life.
Yeah, camper's life. I read a book once, Zen and the Art of Bike Repair. You ever read it?
No, I didn't have a lot of time for books back in the day.
Yeah, I ran a shop in Farewell. Made all the grease monkeys read it. Being a mechanic requires great peace of mind, it said. Try working on an empty stomach. That'll focus your mind.
Manny, I'm looking for a bike.
Yeah? Oh. You don't want that one.
Why?
Why not?
It just came off the truck. I mean, some dumb son of a bitch left it out in the shit. Rusted up good. It rode hard, too. The fool that rode it didn't know shit about bikes.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's
That
right.
was his bike.
Shot the hell this one. I mean, we just partied it out. It didn't even have a fuel pump. We could have used that.
Man, fuel pump like this one?
Okay.
Like this one, Manny.
Okay.
You took it apart.
See, now when I said fool, what I meant was the fools that brought that bike in. See, they didn't tie that shit down properly, so they left it like rattling around back there.
Deke, let's talk.
Copeland. Bro, you took my bike and took it all apart.
Got hit hard last night. Rippers again. Twice now they've been up here. Some say looking for you and Boozer.
Out in the shit, folks say a lot of things.
I still don't get why we have to
Folks
call
around
him
here take care of their own.
Boozer.
They go enough days without food. Well, you see how it is.
Yeah.
Lake not holding out?
We get a fair amount of trout. Lake's fed by snowmelt. No one left to stock it with fish. Gonna run out sooner or later.
Like everything else.
Alright. Not sure.
We used to go hunting out here with the old man. We build deer blinds out here. Put down salt licks below us. Pick 'em off clean. Some winters had so much venison we couldn't eat it all.
I didn't think that was legal. Deer baiting back in the day.
My old man had only one law. The United States Constitution. If he could only see us now. America. Land of the free.
We are that.
Are you not free right now? You're free to go anywhere you want. Just minus the zombies, of course. Come on, lead the way. I'm not blocking your AI. I'm not blocking the AI in any way.
Saw Leon the other day.
Yeah?
He was bringing me something.
Is that right?
Folks
Oh,
here in
no.
a lot of pain, Deke.
Oh, Leon. Doug said that he took off. No one's seen him.
Tell you what. You find his stash. You bring it to me. To me, Deke. You do that, well, we'll see what we can do for you.
The bike that your men stole, that your men parted out.
Salvage, Deke. Salvage.
No, it was not.
I'll try to keep that in mind.
It was not salvaged.
By the way, nice hat.
What?
No, this one.
Don't you ever
Now,
touch
hold on. Leon wore a hat like this, didn't he?
it. Cope, I swear to God.
Don't. You want to do business in my camp? You start doing some runs for me.
Cope. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm here anyway. What do you got?
Well, that's more like it. A group of drifters has been harassing my supply runs. They've moved into the radio tower west of O'Leary Mountain. Isn't that your backyard?
No, it's not, but I'll take care of them.
I thought you might.
Who's snoring? This is not a place to snore, making this whole cutscene weird. What is this?
Happy birthday, Cope. Guess he had a kid.
Oh. Okay. Oh, these are documents that
Yeah, Cope. I guess no one's taking our guns away now, are they?
the rights to bear arm. I saw the document's name. Okay, okay. Is there any more documents around laying about randomly here? No? Yeah, no, no. Can I talk to you still? No, you're just gonna stand there like a mindless NPC as always. Do I have to go out in the dark now just to go do your mission? That'd be very, very dangerous, isn't it? Well, technically Leon was about to betray them anyways, I think. Yeah, because Leon was willing to betray Copeland anyway, so... I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But it is true, it's an eye for an eye almost at this point, but... At the same time, Leon was not sending the supply back to them at all to begin with. So I don't know how that would have made
I'm not
it...
looking for trouble today.
Oh, he brought it?
Deke, hold up. I just want to say how sorry I am. I didn't know, I swear.
Do you have any idea how much time I put into that bike? It was a drifter bike, Manny.
I know. I'll make it up to you, I swear. I put together a new one.
New one?
You call this piece of shit a bike?
I know. It's not... Look, I'll keep an eye out for more parts. I'll hook you up. I swear.
Okay, and what about my custom gas tank, Manny? You know, the one that I got from my dead wife. You gonna keep an eye out for that one, too?
Jesus, Deke, I'm sorry.
Just get the fuck out of my way.
Yeah, that's... They didn't salvage anything. They stole a whole lot of valuable things that was a big deal for Herc Deacon. Damn, that's so bad, man. Oh, we're almost out of time, too. Alright. Copeland Camp, 1,000 plus trusts. 5,000... What's the point of a 5,000 trust, I'm wondering? And then 100 credits. So I'm guessing these missions completed would always reward us based on the faction of who we're up against, I guess, or who we're with, I guess. Marauder Camp Hunter, 10%, 7% ripped apart. Gear up for the ride, 33%. Me and Boozer can't ride north until I fix up this bike, get some better gears. Okay, oh. I see, this just reveals the story about how we're dealing with the Rippers, or the Drifters. I guess they're Rippers for me, but I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of random stories. I'm not sure how this is easy to read through this whole thing. This UI kind of oozes of overloading information where the information isn't clear as day about which one's what sometimes. Not to say like it's not a clean and sleek looking UI. The UI looks great, but the problem is there's just so much information just on my face. I'm like, I need to see, you know, the most important things, but some of these things are a little bit too overwhelming and or very confusing because there's like two spaces of storylines and then one is active, one is progress. So does it mean that active is not progressing, or is active just sitting there as an overarching progress pipeline? And then the progress one is the one that's actually actively being used there. See, languages like these always bothers me the most, and worst of all is in the UI format. That doesn't really make sense sometimes. Trophies, of course, those are achievements again, that's the usual. I got 3 trophies already. Or no, 3 collectibles here. 9%. So I'm guessing that we... Okay, so those are based on characters. I see. They're starting to hatch out all the collectibles that I have not gotten yet. Tourism. Okay, there's one that I found for tourism already. Okay, so yeah, some of these collectibles are all over the place, and I had to... If they don't have a name, that means I haven't found them yet, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's probably what it is, it looks like. Yeah, there's some collectibles for herbs, which I took up some random ones already. Which is nice, it was pretty good. And then music, of course. 4% collectibles, got it. Just wanted to see what we got.
Manny, just let me look.
Alright. New skill. Oh, we got skill points now. Alright, we got a skill point for once. I really want to get this one. I know some other ones might be better, maybe. Kill smaller enemies after successfully escaping from a grapple. That's also pretty good. Ability to repair weapons, melee weapons with scrap. Oh, that sounds so good too. Oof. Improves initial recovery duration and stamina on a blah, 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 messed it up. Improved the initial recovery and duration of a stamina cocktail. Okay, I guess. When in focus, ranged weapons will have an increased power to stop weaker. Is there a... Maybe I need to find it out there, maybe? I think survival might be it, too, as well. Increases... Oh, okay, that's nice. Generate less noise when moving or dropping. Ability to gather double the plants when collecting them. Yeah, I gotta take that. Don't stop me now. Achievement unlocks. Crossbows are automatically picked up when nearby. Hold L2 and tap R2 to use the crossbow. Are you telling me how to use a crossbow here randomly? What the heck? That's so random. Alright. 11% for the next level up. I see. Skill level 2. Okay. Got it. Can I do the merchant? Let's see what we got here. Camp mechanics. Refuel, repair, customize, and upgrade your bike parts at the encampment mechanics. Pretty much sucks that we had to fix it all up again. Visuals, paint. I don't care about those as much. I'm not caring about the decals yet until we get as much as we can. Really? I have to deal with... Oh my god. That's a lot of work. You know what I realized after playing this a little bit now? And we're out of time anyways. I'm gonna visit the other merchant before we end the episode, obviously. The frame is primary part, which continues the max health. So this is the protecting it from destroying it. Short speed bursts determines the bike's traction. So that means we could go off-road much more easily, maybe, I guess, with that. Exhaust. Distance at which enemies can hear the bike. Oh, come on. So level trust has to go up too. Wait, did I screw it up by actually selling the trust and the trust was like... No, the trust was...
So are you gonna buy anything?
Okay.
Should have more stuff later.
Okay. But no, it seems like the trust was only up to 100
Thanks.
so far. Why is my bike over here and not over there? What the heck? Alright,
What do you want?
Yeah?
I wanted to check this merchant as well, because I didn't get the chance to see it. Encampment merchant sells guns, ammo, supplies. If you have enough credits and trust, higher trust levels unlock access to new items. Purchasing a gun automatically adds it to your gun locker. Okay.
Looking for something in particular?
I'm assuming this particular camp will become our new camp later on down the line, but... Okay, this is like to sell our stuff if we don't need it, I'm guessing. Unless we don't get to sell, then that's fine too. I don't really care as much of the thing. Yeah, I don't know what the locker has anything to do with. So rifle ammo, pistol ammo I don't need. Suppressor needs trust 1. Are you freaking kidding me? Primary suppressor, what is this? Made with an old oil filter found from a medium vehicle. Works on primary weapons. Special suppressor. So does this mean that... Oh, this works on special weapons. Okay. Sidearm, primary. So these suppressors would be incredibly useful for all of the 3 weapon types we get. Okay, cool. That sounds amazing. Just, unfortunately, no trust.
I'm just gonna stand there.
No. Alright.
Stop wasting my time, okay?
Shut up. Anyways, new save, yes. Thank you guys for watching. This will be it for now. I am not trying to go further out at the moment until the next episode anyways. So next episode, let's go ahead and continue with the bike for once. A completely weaker bike we're going to drive with now. It's probably not as fast and it's probably not as durable. Gas might run out faster maybe if I'm ridiculous enough. I feel like I would probably do a lot of on foot walking a lot just to conserve the gas, but I don't know how long that's going to take. We'll see. But yeah, otherwise that's it for this episode. As I wanted to say, I cut myself off for some dumb reason. This game is reminding me of, and I said this in the past 2 episodes somewhere, it reminds me of a lot of the mechanical stuff of State of Decay. Like, I liked State of Decay a lot, but it was really, really, really tough because it's like you have to really like be on the survivor mode. You really need to be realistic about it on how to conserve and how the characters will die and they pass on to the next character in the camp to survive and stuff like that. And this is kind of bringing me back into that mindset, but it feels more like a damn it, I had an epiphany about it because when the character started walking, I was like, oh, this reminds me of that one game. What was it called? There was a game. I think Dying Light might be one of them, but that's not it. And maybe it is Dying Light. Darn it, I had it and I lost it because I lost my thoughts after holding off from talking about it. But it really, really started making me realize, like, oh, this is a very much, like, a different thing. Not State of Decay, but very much, like, better than that because it's more cinematic-y in that manner. Yeah, very typical of, like, a lot of the AAA story narrative games that Sony usually brings up. But, it's still not bad. I appreciate what the cinematography kind of stuff is, the aspect of the acting and all that is coming forward with this game. I think that this is kind of like more of the jam that I would prefer than to have it where it's just gamey, because I feel like you have more care about these characters when they're written out properly instead of being controlled on your own and you make your own story and stuff like that. But yeah, I think I'm looking forward to seeing more of Days Gone. I'm looking to play it again right after this episode. And then that'll be it for the week, unfortunately. This is not the week that I get to do 3 videos, so I have to do just one, and then that's it for now. And then next week will be the 3 video session where I get to do 3 episodes back to back in hopes to get through as much as I can with this game. So yeah, other than that, that's it for this episode. Hope to see you guys in the next one, or nobody minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night to everyone watching this. So, Roz, out.